Have a warm welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. Family budgets are getting tougher today, and very often you have to decide either you fill up your car at the filling station or you're buying whiskey for your bar. Well, there is no need to switch over to cheap booze from the supermarkets. No, there are very good whiskeys out on the market for a very reasonable price. And today we're looking at the Irish whiskies, blended whiskies, as well as malt whiskies. So let's start. We start with probably the most, or one of the most famous whiskies of Ireland. It's the Paddy. This is a straightforward, reasonable priced whiskey, and I'm going up the ladder from cheaper prices to higher prices for the bottle, not the prices per liter. There are liter bottles in it which have a better price on the unit. But we start with the Paddy at a price of €14.99 here at Whisky.com in Central Europe. This might be quite different to the country where you live in. There are, in these price regions, very substantial differences in the position of the brands on the global market. So Paddy, one of the cheap whiskies. It's not bad, but it's a good entry whiskey, an Irish blended whiskey. So second one is a newcomer, and this one is a grain malt. This is something very special, and it's produced by Kinahan's, and this one costs €21.99, and it's a extraordinary whiskey. We have had that for the tasting here in my cask or at Ben's cask. I'm not quite sure who did it, and it's a good one. It's a cheap one, and it's exceptional because it's a malt from grain. Yeah, every cereal may be malted, and this is a malt from grain. Yeah, Kinahan's quite a newcomer, not that popular, but a rising star. Next one is, well, the second very, very popular whiskey in Ireland. It's the Tullamore D.E.W. It has this flat-shaped bottle, and the Tullamore distillery was built anew, so now it's a very big one, very modern, produced with a low cost ratio, and so it is sold in million. It's a tripled distilled, but it's a blended whiskey from Ireland, and the specialty of this one, which makes it very comfortable, it's matured or finished in a rum cask. And this Tullamore D.E.W. from the rum cask costs €22.90 at Whisky.com here in Central Europe. So outstanding with a rum cask, and very well-known brand, and, well, recommended. You can't expect the extremest best whiskies from these reasonable priced, therefore, or because the amount of bottles, there are no batch numbers. It's a constant flow out of those distilleries and casks. So you can't expect the very top end, but it's reasonably produced and budget-friendly priced. So it's a good one, as the others as well. Next one is a single malt whiskey. Yeah, a single malt whiskey. It's the Tyrconnell for €22.99 here at Whisky.com in Central Europe. And this is a very, one of the first single malt whiskies from the Republic of Ireland, which they produced. And it's a good one. It's a straightforward single malt, and the name comes from the very famous racing horse, and the brand was established in 1762, so that's an old one. Yeah, So this is the first single malt whiskey I have here on my cask, and the next one is as well a very, if not the most famous brand from Ireland, from the Irish Whiskies. It's the Bushmills, and here it's not the Bushmills, how it's called, 1608 with a white label. No, this is the Black Bush with a decent amount of better casks used. I think those are sherry casks as well. Yeah, sherry cask reserve, triple distilled, finest blend. And this one, the Bushmills, costs 24 euros and 99 cents, but it's a liter bottle. So you get a lot more out of this bottle for your friends, and it's better than the typically white label Bushmills people are aware of. So this is from the Republic, not from the Republic, this is from Northern Ireland. So there is some differences in reputation in the Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, even when the Great Britain or the United Kingdom split from the European community. So this is a very big bottle, as the Paddy was the Paddy. No, it was a 0.7. So it's the only 1 liter bottle I here have on my cask. So you get a lot out of this bottle, a lot more. So a full liter, not 0.7 liter. Yeah. And the last one from the 6 I present here is the Connemara, 24 euros and 99 cents as well. A single malt whiskey, very famous, one of the first single malt whiskies Ireland has seen in the last decades, and very well done. And yeah, I like it. It's extremely smoky. Be aware of that. Those others aren't smoky, but this one is smoky, as the old whiskies from Ireland had been. So this is the range of whiskey below 25 euros from Ireland, which are budget-friendly or are family budget-friendly, so you may easily fill up your car at the filling station and buy some whiskey for your family bar. Yeah, that's it for today. Catch you next time.